Hi guys, go back to my channel. I really need to stop doing that. So as you can see for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Beauty Bay haul. Now, this haul was a long time coming. I actually think Beauty Bay have been having quite a lot of problems recently with their orders. But a couple of weeks ago they had launched their brand new palettes, basically like these palettes here. And I went straight on ahead and ordered them, and that was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago yesterday. And that's whenever I got my order. That's obviously a wee bit abnormal because usually whenever I do order off Beauty Bay, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, it's always like a week and a half by the time I get it. And that's one of the joys of being from Northern Ireland. I could literally swim across the English Channel to their warehouse and get it quicker. But of course I'm bringing you this haul today because I went on and I ordered all of their palettes, their new ones. Well, not all of them obviously, just like the 3 new ones that they brought out. And I just thought I would pick up a few bits and bobs as well while I was on the website. I actually got this from Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of sheet masks, but every now and again I do look for one. I do look for one. Oh my god, my spit tried to kill me. But yeah, as I was saying there, like every now and again I do look for one because they are handy. I do find them a wee bit more like handier, is that even a word, who knows, who cares, than actually like a tub of a face mask where you have to like get a spatula or your fingers and apply it, wait for it to dry, go and rinse it off for 5 days and get drippy. Oh, fuck that. These are really handy. These are really, really handy. And I've never actually tried Makeup Revolution's sheet masks, so I thought this was actually a pretty good deal because you get 9. So you get 3 for a dehydrated skin, and then you get 3 for oily skin, and then you get 3 for a blemish prone skin. Oh look! Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm actually really glad I did open this up for you now. I thought they were all just kind of just chucked in there willy-nilly. So we have the 3-pack of a dehydrated sheet masks all in here. So they're all kind of like kept together in like these wee booklets. That's actually quite nice actually, but I'm still going to put them back in here because I'm not intending on actually using these until I get into my house, which I'm not in yet, obviously. I got another kind of like skincare-ish product, and this is by Sosu, and this is the Dripping Gold Luxury Tanning Wonder Water, and it's the watermelon scent. I actually had 2 of these in my basket, this one and the coconut one, but it was just like, you know what, there's no need for me to get 2 of these when considering I haven't tried it before, there's no point in me getting 2 of them. So the packaging is super, super pretty, and obviously, as you know, I'm always tanned, but for a while there, or years, I wasn't fake tanning my face, and the comments drove me to start tanning my face. And you know what? I quite like it. I now tan my face every now and again, and I'm always now on the hunt for finding the best spray tan for my face. I have found it, but it's always out of stock, which drives me insane, so I'm still purchasing the odd wee face mist here and there that's got a bit of self tanner in it. So I thought I would try this and give it a go, and it's in the shade light to medium because I obviously don't like my face to be like too dark, obviously. But yeah, really looking forward to trying that actually. Okay, so next up is another skincare product, and this is by the brand Soda. This is the Bubble Cleansing Foam. It doesn't really say very much, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't really say very much, but sure, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? Just a cleansing foam. I love the packaging. It's very, very cute, actually. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. It's not that big, actually, which is quite nice. It'll be quite nice and easy to store. And then I think I actually bought another cleansing something. Yeah. Yeah, I bought another cleansing gel, but this is by Beauty Bay's own wee skincare brand. And this is the Vitamin C Brightening Cleansing Gel with niacinamide and vitamin C. Do you know what it is? My battery's dying and I'm trying to get through all of this as quick as I can. But I end up like pure spitting over my words like. So do you know what? I'm just going to take it easier from here. If my camera dies, my camera dies. Hopefully it does foam, because I love a foaming cleanser. Yes. But it just says here that it is a refreshing cleansing gel. It helps skin dullness and uneven skin tone. It's infused with hydrating and moisturizing ingredients to leave the skin feeling clean but also comfortable, which is quite nice. And it is non-stripping and non-drying. I've actually used quite a few of Beauty Bay's like own, like their skincare brand products. Their skincare brand products, yeah. And they're actually very good. Their rosehip oil is definitely one of my favorites. And next up, because it's literally just sitting here beside me, I actually got a perfume, also because it was on sale. And this is from Makeup Revolution. They came out with 4 perfumes. I think it was last year, like maybe just November, December time, I don't know actually. But I actually have 3 of these now, so this is obviously the 3rd one that I picked up. And I think these are supposed to be like a dupe for like more higher end perfumes. Which the other 2 that I have is the one that's kind of like marbly effect, and the other one that I have is like the pink and black one. I think that's what it is, I don't know. Basically the only one I don't have is the one that's completely all black. So I have spritzed this. I have spritzed it, I'm not going to lie, and I think it does smell very similar to the Lancome perfume. Let me spritz a bit. This actually does smell beautiful. I love the packaging. I love the packaging of all 4 of them. They're very, very beautiful. Definitely the type of perfumes that you could definitely have like sitting out in your vanity. Just like a really nice girly, like feminine scent. And then I got this from MEA. This is the Pro Base Hyaluronic Acid Jelly Primer. So I'm just going to open it and we'll actually give it a wee pump. There we go. Oh, the packaging's quite nice. It's like a nice soft matte touch to it, and it just comes with a pump obviously. Just gonna squirt a bit in this to the back of my hands. I have to say I really like MEA's primers, by the way. They had a wee primer there not that long ago. I think they still do it, you know, and it was so good. It was like the hydrating one. It came in like a wee squeezy tube. It was really, really good actually. But yeah, that feels quite nice actually. It has obviously just like your jelly texture, and it just massages really nicely into the skin. It's kind of left like a nice wee shine to the skin. It is quite thick. I wasn't actually expecting it to be as thick as that, but we'll see. Has no scent to it, unless it smells like curry. But I'm guessing that's just my hand because I've tan on. But yeah, I will obviously use this at some stage in one of my tutorials. See, before I go any further, see the makeup tutorial that I'm actually wearing today, it's going to be on my channel tomorrow, and it's actually a full face of Irish owned makeup brands, so that is going to explain the next load of products that I'm going to show you, by the way, because they are opened because I've literally just used them. So I ended up picking up the Sophie Jackson Face Focus Loose Setting Powder, and I got the shade Light. And of course I'm obviously going to be like talking a wee bit about the products like in my video, but I might as well do it here too. But this was quite nice. It's definitely not anywhere near as good as my H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Powder, but it was a very good bee powder nonetheless. It done its job really, and the packaging is lovely on the Sophie Jackson products. It's absolutely minging now though because it's all fingerprints and stuff, but this is the one thing that I mentioned in the tutorial. I've never used Sophie Jackson or Sophie products before, like and like they are everywhere. Like see over here, like our chemists are just full of Sophie Jackson products. So this here that try to slide down my top is the Brow Beautiful Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Fair Warm. Obviously it's tinted, so I was a wee bit panicky poos about it, but it actually was quite nice, you know, because it wasn't too pigmented to the point where it actually like completely blocked out my eyebrows, but it just gave like the nicest wee tint to my brows. Like you could just see like it's not that dark. In fact you can barely see that at all. What even? But yeah, I was actually pretty impressed with that. It wasn't too bad actually. And then I got 2 of her cream products. I was so excited to try these, and I'm not going to give away too much, but you'll obviously see how I got on with these in the tutorial. But I ended up getting the Contour and the Go Cream Stick, and I ended up getting this shade 02 Warm, but that's the colour of it there. And yeah, I'm not going to say too much, because I don't want to ruin tomorrow's video, but I suppose, like, yeah, it was good, and I think I'll have to use it again along with this product. They both had the same issues, by the way. And then of course the blush. This is the Blush on the Go cream stick in Blush Peach. The packaging again is absolutely stunning, beautiful, and the colour of this is just scrumptious. Really, really nice wee blush shade, but again, not going to talk too much about it. And then I ended up picking up two products from Cash Beauty. This is obviously a Kaylee's makeup brand, and again, I haven't used anything from her brand before, so I was super excited about this. But I ended up getting her lip kit, and this is the, of course, Cash Beauty Nude Ombre. And of course you get your lip liner and your lipstick. Now obviously you will see my feelings towards this in the video. I don't really want to give too much away, but the lip liner was beautiful. Really, really creamy. For like a pencil lip liner, it's very, very creamy. It's very, very creamy. I sometimes find that whenever you get like an actual pencil lip liner, it can be a wee bit stiff. It can take a wee bit time to actually like warm up on the lips and actually apply and everything, but you can see how really nice and creamy that is, just like straight off the bat. And I have to say that, for my preference, is a wee bit too dark for me in terms of a lip liner. And then also when it's paired with the lipstick, which is this colour here, it's absolutely scrumptious. It is beautiful. It's like the perfect nude colour, but this combo together, and now this is just my preference, is not something I would actually go for. The lipstick is far too light and the lip liner's far too dark. I kind of prefer something a wee bit closer to colour. There's far too much of a contrast going on there, but the formulation of them were absolutely great. I had no problems at all, but it was just my preference, you know, and like everybody has a different preference of what they like on themselves to what other people like, you know what I mean? So that's the only issue there. And then I'm so excited for this. Holy shit. I'm honestly so excited to try this palette and try her palettes and her shadows in general. So this is the Crystal Nights eyeshadow palette, and I did mention in this tutorial that as soon as I opened this palette, I knew exactly what look I wanted to do with this palette. But because it's St. Patrick's Day, or the day I'm going to be uploading this makeup look, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day, of course I had to do something green. That just means that this leaves this palette for another day and another tutorial. So that is definitely what I'm going to be doing, because look at this palette. It is absolutely stunning. And even them nude shades look beautiful. But I did actually forget that you can get Cash Beauty on Be Perfect Cosmetics, by the way, and you can use my discount code and get 20% off. I could have used my own discount code and got 20% off. I end up also getting this product from So, and this is the Dripping Gold Hydrating Body Oil. I cannot wait to see this. This looked absolutely stunning on the website. I'm going to give it a wee bit of a shake as well before I open it, in case it's all like separated. Ah! Look at that! That is absolutely stunning. Oh, here's me showing you the back of it. That's what it looks like at the front. Sorry guys, I do apologise. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That is going to look well nice up in my vanity. I would try it, but I haven't washed this tan off yet from last night, and I know that if I put something on it, it will just look like a streaky mess. So yeah, I'm not going to try it, but that looks stunning. Comes with a nice pump. Is it a spray? Oh, just comes out as like that type of spray. See, whenever it comes to summer, I love using like body oils, especially if they have like a wee bit of shimmer on them, especially on the chest, the shoulders, and your legs, especially just down the front of your legs and your thighs and stuff. Beautiful. So it just says here that it is hydrating, it's illuminating, and it's lightweight, and it also has a coconut scent. Lastly, we have the palettes. The first one I got was the 16 color palette, and this is the Berries palette. So I have actually opened these because I couldn't not. I couldn't wait. So this is what the packaging looks like there, because we see this palette. This is so beautiful. Absolutely. This is stunning. Like, see this shade here and this shade? Like, I don't know, it's just, isn't that the most beautiful palette you've ever seen in your life? I'm gonna give you a close-up of it. It's absolutely stunning. So because this is the £16 palette, it is going to be a wee bit more affordable than the 42 colour palette. But these are absolutely stunning. Well, I give you a wee swatch. So we do a couple of matte shades and a couple of shimmers. So that's in there. Absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna like swatch them on my hand because anybody got time for that? Oh, we're gonna swatch this one and this one and this one. But you've obviously seen me use these palettes like many times before, and I will definitely be using this palette at some stage. Look at it! Isn't it just oh, see, whenever I opened that palette yesterday and I seen it, I got so giddy. And please do keep in mind that these palettes do come in different sizes, by the way. So if you do like this palette but it's maybe a wee bit too big for you, or there's obviously maybe a couple of shades in it that you know you definitely will not use, there is a palette smaller than this, and it's the £9 palette. I obviously don't know what shades is in it, but it's basically this palette's baby sister, if that makes sense. This is the Earthy palette, which of course kind of speaks for itself. They look more stunning in person. It's like any palette, isn't it? They definitely do look more beautiful in person. The mattes and the shimmers, and oh my god, like see this colour here and this colour and this colour here. Like they're just, oh my god, like that one there. They're just absolutely stunning, and I love the fact that it does transition into like our brownie tones and like our greeny browns, and there's like a couple of pops of red in there as well. There's like a nice burnt orange. Oh. Ah! Surprisingly, the green one isn't my favourite because I absolutely love green eyeshadows, but this palette here is absolutely beautiful. It's so gorgeous, and that's what she looks like there. Like seriously. And these palettes, like, okay, they are pricey, but they are still affordable. They're like 30, 20, 30. Who knows actually? I have no idea how much they are. But see, for these two at the minute, the Earthy palette and the Midnight one, I'll actually put it up for you, is like beside each other so you can see them. Give me a minute. But yeah, see these two palettes here at the minute on Beauty Bay, you can get both of these for 30% off. It comes as a bundle, and because they come in a bundle, you end up getting 30% off. I will leave the direct link to these separately down below, and for the bundle where they're at 30% off. Again, another close-up of this wee palette here. Again, absolutely stunning, and I'll give you a couple of swatches. This shade here, Electric. Like seriously, just get on my eyeballs. Like these colours and like the pigmentation of them is just incredible. The shades just feel so buttery soft. That's them swatched. As I had mentioned there, with the Midnight palette, they obviously have 3 different sizes. They have this size here, which is of course the 42 colour palette, and then they have a 16 colour palette of this, and then a smaller one, which is the £9 palette. So if this is too big, or there's too many shades in this, and you maybe know that you're not going to use all of the shades in it, go for the slightly smaller one, or the smaller one again after that. And I think that also applies to the Earthy palette, where there obviously is the smaller ones that you can get, which I love that. I really love that idea, because not everybody wants to commit to a 42 colour eyeshadow palette, you know what I mean? And obviously considering the size of it, it's very big. It's not exactly the most travel friendly, but yeah, honestly, they're honestly absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palettes, and I will definitely be doing a makeup tutorial with them very soon. Do let me know in the comment section down below what one you want me to do first, the berries one, Earthy, or midnight. That was actually it. That was everything I got on my haul. Thank you all so much for watching. All the products that I did mention or talk about here today, I will obviously have linked and listed down below in the description box for you, so of course go and check that out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.